Manifest money in days and not years. How can you get into the belief system of attracting more money to you within days, weeks, or even months and not taking years to do it? Let's find out. This channel is designed to help you have a shift in your relationship with money. If that's content that you love, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and also the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping a new video. What I'm going to share with you today is something that I get asked over and over and over again in all of my paid programs all the time. Where's the money? Where's the money? Is the money coming? It's not here yet. Do you know when the money's coming? Money, is that you? And today I'm going to teach this principle. Keep watching. When you're always looking for it and it's missing, it's in the state of missing. That's what the energetic frequency is. It's not here. So if you think about it, our thoughts create a reality and we reflect back what's going on in our world. That's our vibrational frequency. So if we're looking for something that's missing, where is it? I don't know. Is it here? Is it there? You feel that lost energy, that it's missing energy. So guess what's going to manifest more in your life? The missing of the money. Where is it? So if you want to call in more money, you have to stop looking for it as if it's not here. You've got to stop searching for it and then, where is it? Why isn't it here yet? And getting in that desperate state, because that's precisely why it's not showing up. You know, one of the things, this little trick that I learned years ago, let's say you have something that you misplaced your keys or you can't find your wallet or whatever, or something went missing in your house, missing loosely. If you stop and just decide, it's not missing, it's here, I will guarantee you, well, within reason, that you're going to find that thing way faster than if you keep going around, oh my gosh, it's gone, it's missing, oh my God, I don't know what it is. I know this from experience. It's like the moment that I decide that this thing that I can't find is not missing, it shows up. It's like magic almost. I'm like, who put it here? Why? It's right here. I can't even believe it's been sitting here the whole time. Because this is what we will create and perpetuate if we look for, is it here? Where is it? Where is it? And that desperate energy only attracts more. And what does that do? It puts us right out of alignment. We are not a match now for the thing that we want to attract in our life, because we're into the, it's missing energy. It's not here. Where is it? I don't have it. And that is not what's going to attract the thing that you want. So to get it faster to us, we have to stop looking for where it is. It's not here. That lack energy will keep propelling it further and further away from you. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You got to start looking for the abundance that's happening in your life right now. Whatever it is, you've got to find it and you've got to put yourself into that state of being. Because once you get out of, I can't find it, now you're going to be like, well, here it is. Here it is. The abundance will start showing up because you'll start seeing things that are right in front of you. You'll be in that abundant state, and that abundant state will start attracting more to you. So you have to think more abundantly, but you've got to act more abundantly. Very, very important. Okay, keep watching. I got something else to tell you. So we need to strengthen our belief system that the abundance is here, which means catching ourselves when we start looking for it and saying, well, it's not here, and getting into that desperate state. You gotta be like, no. We're not doing that thing that we always do to try and create havoc, right? You don't want to create an issue where you can't attract what you want. So you got to start being the observer of your thoughts and be able to say, hey, I'm not going to stop doing this thing that I always do. Because being in alignment for the thing that you want is got to be the utmost importance for you. Not you having a pity party or feeling sorry for yourself or being like, well, I know it doesn't work. It's not here. And like that stuff, right? We don't want that, because that's reconfirming something that you don't want to have happen in your life. I came up with, there's no plan B. There's no, it's not going to work. I only had one option for the state that I was in, that it was going to work. Because if I allowed myself any room for it not to work, guess what? I had all the reasons why it couldn't work. My bank account, my living situation, my environment, everything there was going to confirm that it wasn't going to work. So I'm like, I do not want to align with that. So I literally had to like cut off anything that was associated with it not working, because there was only one option. It was just going to work. You got to get into that deep faith, and you got to get into that alignment that it's always showing up. It's happening. It's coming to you. You let yourself linger over here and just dip into well, it's not here, I don't know where it is. That's always going to derail you and get you out of alignment for the thing that you desire. You got to hold steadfast in the thing that you want. The quickest way to do this is to get into gratitude. What is happening in your life right now that is going great? What can you look at and say, man, I feel so abundant for this. This is working well for me. It's people who are always looking for what's missing can't find the abundance. People who want to have the sad story can't find the abundance. I want you to be able to find the abundance right now. What can you write 10 things right now that you can write down that could really shift you into that state of abundance? Share some of them in the comments. I'll tell you one thing. I used to use pennies for this. Like, pennies are magical. I love them. What they're doing though, it's money. So if you see money, any money on the ground, and you get excited about it, guess what? That's your frequency of abundance going out there. The universe does not know the difference if that penny is $100, if it's $1,000, or if it's $1 million. Because are you going to change about your feeling towards it? What if you find a penny on the ground and you treat that like you're finding $1 million? That's the vibrational frequency of abundance that you're going to attract. Oh my gosh, look at the money. Like that feeling, like pure abundance, right? But when you're like, oh, it's just a penny. It's just a penny. Well, it's just a penny. So you've got to start training yourself, and you can do it with a penny. You can do it when you find things. You can do it when you can be grateful. Wow, they gave me the extra scoop of guac. I feel rich. Like these things, they might seem minor and people overlook them and they're like, well, it's not money. It's not money. If you're not seeing what is right in front of you and helping you get into that state of abundance, then these other amazing things that come in you're just going to poo-poo on them, right? So we don't want that. We want you to be in such abundance for everything that's coming into your space. Someone let me in while I was driving. And because of that, you got a green light. Because of the green light, you know what? You were able to get to your appointment on time or whatever it is. Like, there's things that you can sit down and really be grateful for. I do this gratitude practice in the morning every single day and every single night. And I'll tell you why. Because if I can see what's really here helping me grow, and it can start reprogramming and transmitters to believe and see that abundance is right here in front of me instead of what's missing. And this brings us to like celebration. When I see a penny, I'm like, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, because I'm like, money's raining on me. Money's raining on me. I had to start thinking this way. And now when the $10,000 comes in, the $20,000, $100,000 days, cash days, and the $1 million that have come in, I can say that it all started for me like looking at the penny and reprogramming myself to feel and be and act in abundance. Not actually having that amount of cash, but starting with the penny. Couple dollars here and there, because it's the state that you're in. Remember, it's always the state. It's always the state, and what can get you into that. When you are exercising this muscle of abundance, because that's really what it is, you're getting into this state where you're like, everything's working out. All the things are aligned. This is where you precisely launch things. This is where you launch your programs. You put your offers out there. You're attracting your ideal clients. You are manifesting the big things into your life because there's no resistance, because you're sitting here going, well, everything's happening for me. I'm in abundance. This money's all coming to find me. Everything's good. You're not like, where is it? Where's the money? Where's the money? I can't see the money. I need the money. I'm so desperate for the money. Instead, you're in like, oh my gosh, look, all the money's here. Oh, look at all the wealth that's here. Look at all the abundance that's here. And guess what's going to come to you? It is law. It is a law. It is a law. And what you want to do is ride that momentum, because that momentum is going to propel you to even bigger and bigger things. Very important. So I've seen all sides of attracting money within 24 hours. I remember once I wrote down in my journal, I was reading a book at the time, and I manifested $25,000 within, I think it was like 48 hours. When that money came in, it blew me away. I was a believer. I'm like, this is going to happen. I've also decided I was going to have money within 24 hours. I've decided money's going to come in within a year. I said I was going to be a millionaire within a year. You can do this. This is possible for you. But the thing that really, really, like, get this, the thing that really allowed it to happen was the state that I was in. That's where the hard work comes from, if it is hard work. But that's where it is, in order to get into the state, stay into the state, and then be able to attract and continuously be in that state. This is where people get this mixed up. And I want to show you that it is quite possible for you to do this. I was always in alignment with my desire. There was no desperation. I didn't sit there every day going, I must become a millionaire every day. Oh my gosh, I need to be a millionaire. Oh, I need to be a millionaire. Oh gosh, let the money come in. Let the money come in. I didn't do that. Very dramatic, right? Because do you think $1 million wants to be attracted to that energy? I mean, no. It's going to go somewhere else. $1 million is not going to someone who's desperate. That's not how it works. So you got to get into alignment. You got to be in the state where it's coming in and it's like, all right, here we go. So the actions of how you're being, super important. The emotions that you're in, of utmost important. And the thoughts that you're thinking are going to create that. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to be so observant on how much you're requesting. Are you open to receiving it? Are you in the state of being to get it? And really, are you desperately searching for it? Are you really sitting back and going, of course it's on its way to me, because look at me celebrating the money. Look at me over here celebrating life. Look at me writing down my gratitude every day. Look at me being the highest level of abundance. Bring it on. Ask yourself, are you doing that? This is so simple and people overlook it. They think they got to write it down 500 times. I'm a money magnet, I'm a money magnet, I'm a money magnet. That is not it. That is not it. And I help you with getting into the state of being. That's the ticket. This is why people come to my programs, because I help them stop searching for it and looking for it. That desperation and that neediness of I need the money is what chases the money away. All right. If you love this video, let me know and comment. Give me a like. But also, go get my book, Unlocking the Quantum Woman. This book is going to help you get into the state that you need to be in to hold that energy so that you can attract the things that you want. I teach you how to get the things out of the way so there's no resistance, so that you can hold that state of being and be like, in 1 year from now, I'm going to be a millionaire. You know what? I'm going to manifest and attract $25,000 in 48 hours. I'm going to show you how to do these things inside my book. Also, if you have not joined our Quantum Woman group on Facebook, go ahead and do that. It's an amazing group. We have lots of free trainings in there. And if you want to work in my Millionaire Club, which you really can get to the root of things and get into that state of being, then send my team a message at support@shaminataylor.com. And if you have not tuned in to Unapologetically Rich, because you get to be unapologetically rich, it's my podcast, go subscribe, listen to that podcast. It's going to help you get into that state of consciousness for wealth so that you can start reprogramming yourself every single day. Listen, don't make it harder than it is. This is here for you. You get to have it. You can do it. Listen, I did it, which means I know that many other people can do it too. So just keep following the videos, keep doing the work, and it's on its way to you. All right, bye for now.